Evening all, it's Heather. Tonight I'm doing a look, it's a neutral look, very appropriate for daytime, using all matte shadows or very low shimmer shadows. This was requested by Van Elle Girl, I hope I've said that correctly, one of my subscribers who always leaves really nice comments. Had asked for a kind of neutral look using matte shadows. It's just quite a defined light look. So if you want to know how to do this, then stay tuned and here we go. Okay, so I started off by using Painterly Paint Pot by MAC just as a base on my eye, and then the shadows I'm going to be using are from the 28 Neutral palette, which I'm sure you've all seen. So the first colour I'm going to use, where is it, is this pink coloured one here, and this is going to go all over the eyelid. Next I'm going to take from that same palette this colour here. This is like a dusky muted pink. Taking this on the e.l.f. Is it blending brush, I think they call it? The one that's £1.50 anyway. And this is going to go above the crease, and I'm just starting in the centre, going back and forward like that, and then I'm taking it in, and then taking it slightly out, but what I'm not doing in this look is really applying a lot of colour in this outer area here, and it just opens up the eyes. The next colour we're going to use is this colour here. It's like a fairly dark warm brown, and I'm going to take that on this brush here, which is like the MAC 217, so you could use either. This is by number 7. It's the eyeshadow blend and contour brush, and this is going to go again starting in the centre, back and forward, and then just really concentrating it more directly in the crease rather than kind of blending it too far up and out. So once we've got that coloured down, the next colour we're going to use is the one next to that, which you can see is one of my favourite colours because it's got the little shiny pan shining through there. And I'm just going to take a really small amount of this. So for this dark brown colour I'm going to use this smaller blending brush here, just so it's more concentrated right into the crease this time. And then go back to your big fluffy brush and just go over all the edges. And blend it all out. So what I decided to do was make this neutral look a bit more springtime, just by adding a little bit of a kind of apricot coloured eyeshadow. The one I'm using is this one here. I'm not sure if that's showing up, but it's a kind of apricot, kind of orange colour. It's called Tropical and it's by NYX. And I'm just going to take the large fluffy brush and just really just dab it very lightly in there, because this is quite a strong colour and you pick up quite a lot just with that. And just take a tiny amount of this just where that kind of brown finishes, just to brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going to take that same colour, that tropical colour, with my 239 by MAC, and this is going to go just in the outer part, the outer corner of the eye here. Just dab it on first of all, like that, and it's amazing how it just brightens up the whole entire look. Okay, so for a highlight colour, I'm going to go back to that light pink that we used on the lid, which is here, and just use the fluffy blending brush just to work that. Underneath the eyebrow. And then on the lower lash line on the outer part, I'm just going to use some of that kind of dusky pink colour. And I'm just going to apply that on the outer half. So now I am going to go and finish off the eyes with liner and mascara, fill in my eyebrows and apply the products onto the rest of the face, and I'll see you all just in a minute. Okay, so here we are, the finished look. It has occurred to me that the camera's probably not picking it up that well, and there's not a lot I can do about that. Neutral looks tend not to show up on the camera very well, which is why I don't do them very often. So that's everything done. I hope you enjoyed this and you maybe got some ideas for just a kind of daytime neutral look, and that is it, I think. So coming up next is a kind of lighting tips video, so if you're interested, check back shortly and that should be up. Okay, see you later, bye.